Hello everyone and welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. How is everyone doing today? Thank you very much for joining. As you can tell by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing some dirt track racing at Wild Customs Cars Chili Bowl using the SuperSprint winged sprint car mod. Thank you everyone for joining in. I really appreciate you watching. Please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already yet. And while you are doing that, if you are at all interested in watching these live streams on Twitch, I am streaming to Twitch as we speak right now, as you can see, so you can go follow me on there if you want to. I am also on Facebook and Twitter if you're interested in following me on social media. And finally, if you want to help support this channel and get some cool rewards in return, please go check out my Patreon page. Thank you so much to Ryan Fitzy and Tommy Joyce for your support on there. Really appreciate it, you two. And also, if you have a moment, go check out Wild Customs Cars website. They have they're the home of some of my favorite tracks. This guy is the king at making tracks, particularly his dirt and short tracks are some of my favorites. So be sure to go check out Wild Customs Cars by John Norton. Alright, now that I'm done with all the plugs, let's jump right into the video. Let's do some racing. So I really like this number 6 car mod. It reminds me of the Mark Martin scheme in the 90s, so I'm going to be that guy. We're using the Chili Bowl. I'm comfortable racing around 102% difficulty. Damage realistic. Full pace lap, obviously, because it says make sure to hit the full pace lap. Realistic weather, yellow flags on. I don't want to do a full 100% race, but I feel like doing 120 laps. I feel like that is good. Yeah, John is indeed the dirt track. Go to the physics for Wild Customs Cars dirt tracks. Feel the best out of any dirt track I've tried. Alright, so let's jump right in. And I'm just letting you guys know, like most of my race streams, I'm going to be in this view for most of the race. Especially, I'll show you what happens when you go into chase view. You just can't see anything because of that giant wing. So we're going to be in this view for most of the race. And I believe these, if I'm not mistaken, by the way, let me know if I need to turn the game audio up or down at all. I don't know if it's going to be too loud or not. But I believe these dirt track sounds are courtesy of Randall Sim Racing. He just released a mod pack that has 3 separate mods that included the paved street stocks, dirt street stocks, and a newer dirt modified mod, and a dirt sound pack came with that, and so I believe that's what I'm using for these, is the sound pack that came with Randall Sims Racing, RSR. I believe I'm using the sound pack that came with his most recent mod pack release. Whoa. And as you can tell, I'm using my controller instead of my wheel. I have a new set of pedals on my way in the mail. They should be here within the next 4 or 5 days or so. So it should be hopefully the last week of me playing this game with a damn controller. Whoa, what are you doing? There you go. I'm trying to go in the bottom and then kind of power through. Coming out of the turn. Whoa, that was not good. I had an itchy chin. Whoa. There we go. This SuperSprint mod uses the GNS physics. I thought it was PTA at first, but no, it's SuperSprint. The SuperSprint uses the GNS physics after looking it up afterwards. Whoa, oops. I also want to do a race with these things at the Springfield Mile as well. By the way, I didn't see before. Let me know if the audio is fine or if the game audio needs to go up or down at all. I think my microphone level is fine, so I'm balancing everything around the microphone. Or if I just need to talk louder. Whoa. So apparently I have the 4th fastest time in practice. I guess I got a good lap time one of these times. And I apologize in advance if I can't, do my shoutouts on a more normal basis than I usually do for the Can I Recreates. Because for these streams, spending the majority of my time concentrating on driving and not crashing. I usually spend the most of my time concentrating on crashing, and for these streams I have to concentrate on not crashing. I just ran someone into the wall. And I got spun myself. Yeah, there was a car behind me. Oh, it was that one car I felt. That's what turned me. Well, I've spun a bunch of times, but I'm yet to hit anything. There's that car. Whoa, there's a crash. Suppose I should pause and see if anyone responded to my audio comment. I don't think anyone's having... I would see a lot of people saying turn it down or turn it up. Alright, so... Ryan Fitzy, Timmy Torres, Nico Branklin, Lugnut vs. Games, Tropical Cyclone, Dale Jr. fan, Sylvie Gang, Colby McCauley, Dale Jr. fan forever, 88 Hendrick, Bonnie Boy, Ryan Fitzy, Brendan the Gent, Great Fireman. There. Game audio is too loud. Alright, that's what I thought. I thought this was a little loud. Alright, we'll turn these down. Alright, let me know if it's a little bit better or if it still needs to go up or down more. And I can't wait to race with these things again with my wheel. Oh, I took that too wide. I got too loose that time. So the game audio is better. It's more balanced for my microphone. Keep in mind I keep quiet and mumble, so that might also be why it's hard hearing me sometimes as well. Oh, I just hit the wall there. Whoops. Whoa, we got a crash. Got a crash in practice. Man, I love how these things feel. And look. And sound. Whoa, that was my fault. Good thing this is just a game and not real damage, otherwise it would have killed the car. I was basically sliding through the turn, just driving into the turn. I know it's weird to say, but it's hard to describe how you drive in dirt. I didn't know at all until I started racing and iRacing, and then I got a little feel. I thought I knew how to feel for dirt racing, just having this be my only experience until I started doing iRacing stuff. Then I had to relearn driving on dirt in a sim the more proper way. Whoa, yep, I knew I was spinning there. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Alright, let's go back into the pits. I think we're done practicing. We still have the fourth best time.
Keep it under 5,000 in seconds.
Like how we got pits on either side. That's really cool. I really love how John did that. Alright, so let's qualify, shall we? It's going to be a long race, 120 laps. I'm just going to pause this and I'm just going to check on something really quick. Alright. So far, so good. By the way, I'm just... Whittington Racing. Cody's broken G920 pedals. Just checking to see if anyone else is saying anything about the audio yet. Sound is great. Alright. So I know it was a little loud before, but I turned it down a little bit, so I think it's fine now. Because I had it at the same level I have my other game. By the way, you guys want to see something cool? I'm playing NR2003, but take a look at the icon. I'll show you a little trick I did in the last couple days, later on towards the end of this video. Ah, darn it. There we go. I know I need to go back here. There we go. I need to switch some of my hotkey buttons, because they are the same buttons as some of my cam hack controls. Alright, time to qualify. I believe I'm just using the default setup. It's usually what I just do in these videos, because I'm not a mechanic or a racing expert by any means, so I have no idea what the hell to tweak to make the car better handling and more fast. But sometimes if there's setups that come with the track, I use those if it feels obviously better. Like a lot of the quarter or mile and a half tracks, the quad ovals, I use the built-in setups because those you can make a huge difference. But for super speedways and stuff like that, might tweak the gear ratio a little bit, but aside from that, don't really need to change any setups at a super speedway, in my opinion. At least with the AI. Alright, so I didn't even see where I qualified. Probably last. Holy crap, fourth. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I'm not using any setups at the moment, so That's good. I qualified 4th
Limit.
without using a setup.
Under 5,000 in second. Okay, you're clear.
Means I don't really need one at the moment, which is good because I have no experience with making changes in the garage. I know the basics, but I don't know anything going into the detailed stuff while making tweaks in the garage. Just getting a few more practice laps in. It's going to be a lot tighter racing once there's other cars on the track. I'm not going to have the whole track to be doing laps like I am right now on. I'm going to have a lot more traffic. Just getting a few more practice laps in before we start the race. Alright, this car feels good.
Keep it under 50. Keep it under
Coming with these
5,000
guys.
in second.
Alright, I think we're ready to race.
You're too far to the left. We can't change your left side tire.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's do this. 120 laps. Let's start. 4th on the outside, darn it. I was hoping to get a inside spot. Should have qualified an odd position. And we got yellow flags on, we got the full pace lap on. I turned double file restarts off though, because I don't like those, especially for dirt racing. It's because cars can go a lap down pretty quickly. Then they just get in the way if you do double file restarts on the restarts.
Wait, we're not going green. Repeat, no green.
Well, what the heck?
Behind the 5 car on the outside
This has
line.
happened
Okay,
sometimes, I've noticed.
Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the pace
Then they
car
go green
on the
right away.
outside line. We're going green next time by. Stay on the outside line. Don't pass the leader of the other pacing line.
I'm not.
Pit road is closed. Pace cars in.
Alrighty.
Green flag, green flag. Green.
Here we go. Alright, lost a spot, but no big deal.
Clear.
I bumped that guy and had to get off the gas, and that caused me to lose another position. Another, man, I'm dropping quickly. I need to get out of this outside line. Or not hit the wall. Luckily, nothing came of that. I felt like I was better on the inside line. I got that spot back. Whoa. I took that at a bad angle, but able to get back on the track with no harm done. Yeah, we're fighting for 5th right now. got it. Now we're fighting for fourth. Try to get our initial qualifying spot back. Yellow flag.
Okay, we're under caution. Stay behind the 45 car. I have a 0 car. Stand by. We're not on the lead lap.
Yeah, we are. Man, that was intense for those first few laps. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, so we got 12 laps in. We're exactly a 10th of the way done. So we gotta see what brought out the caution. Man, my contacts are drying out. Alright, what brought out the caution? I'm guessing maybe all these cars together. There it is. That's what brought out the caution right there. Alright, so caution 12 or 11 laps in. 10 laps in. I don't think we need fuel or tires yet, obviously. We are going to need fuel at some point, though. We got 109 laps to go and only 93 laps of fuel. So, I made the track long enough to where we're going to have to do pit stops. I'm not used to pit stops at dirt track racing. Yeah, we're going to have to pit stop at some point. In no less than like 15 laps or so. So we are going to need fuel. Might as well do this right now. So we're not going to...
No tires this time, guys.
So we're not going to need tires next time we go in, unless I decide otherwise. Whoa. And then we'll change them. I think tires stay good for a while in the dirt track race, and you don't need to change tires like you do in asphalt. Alright, there's probably 2 more to go. Thanks for everyone who's watching right now. I really appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't yet. And make sure to go show John Norton some love and check out his Facebook page and his website. The creator of this awesome track. We're going green. It's gonna be intense. I'm trying my hardest not to wreck. Trying not to spin out or hit anyone else. It's very difficult. Especially with that damn controller. The leader just pitted. What the heck? So now we're in third. Fighting for second. Trying to stay off that outside line because I know that third place car keeps getting a run and I don't want to spin myself out on him. So now we're in second, trying to track down the leader. Make each lap slightly better than the last. As long as I can stay within striking point. If he makes a mistake or if he starts to slow down a little bit, just don't fall too far back from the leader. There's still plenty of distance between me and the third place guy. Good half second or so. And we're starting to come up on lap traffic, as predicted, with how short this track is. Not to spin out there. Right now we're coming up on all the lapped cars. Or at least the leader is. Alright, so we can probably pit at any point after this, so if there's another caution now, we can probably pit at this point and not have to pit the rest of the race. Alright, the leader is now passing the lapped cars. Alright, this is going to be one scenario where I probably will wish that there was double file restarts. If the leader gets a bunch of lapped cars between me and him and then a caution comes out. The leader is like 5 lapped cars ahead of me already. I'm able to stay strongly in second, but I'm not able to catch the leader. Alright, trucks are passing the lap traffic now, which means they're going to have to stay low. Where is the... holy crap, the leader is way up there. Darn it. I gotta start moving my way through these lapped cars if I have a chance of tracking on the leader. Yeah, now I kinda wish I turned double file restarts on. In case a caution comes out right now, there's going to be a crap load of lapped cars between me and the leader, unless they all pit. But I am too. Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm just concentrating on trying to be fast and not crash. I wonder how many laps there are to go. Great. I would like not to be 3 wide anymore. Thank you. I don't even see the leader anymore. The leader is way far gone. Shoot, sorry buddy, didn't mean to hit you there. I don't even know where the leader is anymore. Just trying to pick our way through this lap traffic without crashing. Come on. Whoa. That's not good. Three wide in front of me. Oh, they hit the wall. Thought for sure they were going to wreck there. There's the halfway point, apparently. These lap cars are getting difficult. Whoops. Still waiting for a caution to come out to pit, but we might have to do it under green soon. Shoot. Oops. I swear I did not mean to do that. I was actually trying to get in the pits right there, but I didn't see that there was a car on the outside of me, and then... Alright, well, we're pitting now, obviously. If the leader is, that is. Oh, never mind. I don't think we'll have to get fuel. Apparently. Never mind. Now we have more projected laps of fuel than there are laps to go. Interesting. Alright, so now let's see that what brought out the caution. Take a quick break on the trigger. Good thing I didn't go to the pits. Because, yeah, right there, you see me start to turn right, but then I see there's a car to the outside of me, and then I turn back left, but by that point we already made contact, and we were both sliding. And then he went into the wall. And that's what brought out the second caution. Oh, another car got taken out. What happened to the 59? Of Jason Siegel. Oh, he just spun out all on his own in reaction to the wreck in front of him. Interesting. Alright, so we're gonna have like 45 or so laps to go after this restart. Is this stream even going to be an hour long?
We're going green next time by.
Kind of wish all the lapped cars would go behind the lead lap cars, but that's not how it worked with these old game rules. That red and blue car 3 cars up is the next one for position. That's second place.
Green, green, green.
Shoot. That was bad. Didn't need that. Forgot to hit the clutch there and accidentally blew out third gear. A good thing we were running in basically fourth the whole time. Luckily, third gear isn't too important for this track. Oh yeah, now you tell me.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. There's too much debris on. Here comes the leader. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the
Thank you, lapped cars, for causing me to roll about 20 times. Alright, well I guess that's how our day comes to an end.
The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4.
Whoops. That stupid car squeezed me into the wall and sent me flipping. Sent me flipping. Whoops. Did anyone honestly expect this race to end any differently? Damn. Yeah, that was like the Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott at Phoenix contact, except I went flipping. Well, it wouldn't be a dirt car race without or a sprint car race without a rollover, would it? Well, let's see if by some miracle when I'm done getting my tar code, if my tar code, Jesus, when I'm done getting my car towed,
The pace cars in
if it can be fixed somehow. If not, we are
on the back straight.
Ending this 43 laps early.
The pace cars in turn 3.
Yeah, did anyone honestly expect this race to end any differently?
In turn 4.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna say we can't fix that damage.
Cars in turn 1. The pace cars in turn 2.
In 5 seconds, it's gonna say that.
It's over. We can't fix that damage. The pace cars on the back straight.
Well, we might as well
The pace cars in turn 3.
watch the rest of this. Alright, so who's in the lead? That's right, the 45 car is in second. And the 5 car is first. Alright, so we're just going to follow the 5 car. So, we're just going to talk about NASCAR and dirt car racing for the next 40 laps or so, because I still want to keep streaming, but obviously I'm going to turn this up now that we're just going to be in replay the whole time. Man, that was a heck of a way to have our day get ended. Man, that's a long yellow flag for all the cleanup they're having to do. Still, the pace light, or the lights on the pace car aren't off yet. Alright, so the second place car is about 10 cars back from the leader. So unless a miracle happens, I think the 5 car is going to win this one. Alright, the pace car lights are off. It's basically a two-way battle for the lead, and there's a good 10 lap cars in between the leader and the second place guy. Excuse me. Alright, back to green. Or we'll see if there's any other yellows. Let's follow a lap around in the spectator cam. Oh, there go the wheels. We're still flying cleanly. The 5 still has a commanding lead. Just checking how many laps there are to go. 87, so there's about 32 laps to go. And these laps go quickly in this track, obviously. I was gonna say, let's follow some of this traffic back here. This is getting pretty dicey back here, while the leader maintains a commanding lead. Bunch of traffic trying to get sorted out back here. I really like the paint scheme on that red and black number 71. Three just barely brushed the wall back there. Able to keep it together. Let's work our way back towards the front. The Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine paint scheme. That looks awesome. Yeah, this is that paint scheme I was talking about. I think is really cool. I don't even see where the second place guy is. There he is. Alright, there's second place. Alright, so he has only a few lapped cars between him and the leader, but there's a huge gap. Then again, the leader is coming up on all the lapped cars that the 45 just cleared. So you never know, the 45 might catch up. Alright, where's the 45? Here he is. On board with the 45. Yeah, that's right. Oh, the 45 wrecks! Oh my goodness. The 45 wrecks while we're on board with him. What the heck just happened there? We're gonna have to watch the replay of that. See if he got any help or if he got around all on his own. With about 20 laps to go. Oh, he just wrecked all on his own. He's probably still in second though. Shoot, I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't mean to hit accelerate, but... Oops. Oh, wow. That's the battle for the lead right there. The 45 and the 5, I believe. It is. Alright, white flag for the 5. The 45 is still a half second behind him or so. And the 5 takes the checkered flag. The 45 about a second behind him. Alright, so that is how that ends. And that's a little taste of the Wild Customs Cars Chili Bowl. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Go check out my social media links, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. Please go help support me on Patreon. Thank you so much to Ryan Fitzy and Tommy Joyce for your support on there. Links for everything I mentioned and everything I used is down below in the description. Thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Catch you later. Peace.